New comic book day. What do I have? First thing I got is this. I saw this on the shelf. It's a new compact edition of Harley Quinn, Wallet Heart. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not reading this. I just like to collect the compact editions. This type of book doesn't interest me whatsoever. In fact, I have a deep-seated hatred for Harley Quinn, so I'm not gonna read this. It's gonna be on my shelf with the other compact editions, and it's gonna look nice. Next, in a 3 for 10 deal, I have X-Men in the Savage Land. I picked this up because I thought the X-Men and Spider-Man and the Savage Land was a really cool combination. I think Spider-Man still with Gwen at this point, so I thought that was an interesting area to pick up and read about. Another book I picked up is another trade of Preacher. I have book 1 and book 2, and I just got book 7, so I'll just collect the pieces by osmosis eventually, hopefully. Another one I got, another trade, would be the X-Files. I only picked up this one because I'm eventually going to watch a TV show, so I thought this would be pretty cool to pick up as well. Now for the comics I picked up today, or at least I missed last week, so these are technically 2 weeks combined in a row. First one's obviously Amazing Spider-Man by Joe Kelly, issue 12. I already read this one. It's already pretty cool. I like the characterization. I guess next issue we're going to switch back to Peter in space, so I really like that they're switching back and forth. And Norman is actually a pretty cool guy, at least for now. We don't know really what's going to happen in the ASM 1000. Looks like Peter's feeling frustrated, looks like Ben's feeling frustrated with his role as Peter and is realizing it's something he doesn't really want. So that's pretty cool as well. Next, we have Ultimate Wolverine. I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of not feeling it anymore, but I'll continue reading it. New Gods, I think this was last week. It's going on a break. I think this is issue 10. Yeah, it's going on a break for a little bit. Or I haven't actually read this yet. I'm still looking forward to reading it. It's New Gods. It's really cool. I like this where it's going so far, especially with Orion. Next is Absolute Flash. I'm not really feeling this either. We'll see what happens because it's only issue 7, so things can turn around. It's not like it's impossible. Next is Birds of Prey. I haven't actually, this is I think monthly because I haven't seen it at all. I'm actually not caught up. I think I'm on issue like 10. This is issue 25, so I need to read a little bit more to talk about it. Next is Aquaman. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't even, they might have brought them back to life, but they killed off a bunch of characters for some reason, so here we are. Next is Batman. These are pulls from last week. It's just Batman and Robin. Pretty cool. I like where the relationship is going now. I think it's pretty chill. I like the conclusion of the arc. It's pretty cool. And the new villain while Batman and Robin are chilling. That sounds cool as well. Next is Absolute Batman, obviously. Like, what's going on with Killer Croc right now? Ooh, 10 out of 10. Whatever's going on with him right now. And the rest of his villains and the rest of his friends, how they're like transfigured. It's pretty cool. I like that kind of stuff. It's leading a bit to body horror though, so I hope things don't get bad for the crew. Next is obviously the DC and Marvel crossover. I haven't actually read this yet. Should I read it right now? I picked up this specific cover because I like Big Brother and the Thing. So I'm actually just gonna read it right now. I have enough time, so I just wanna see what's going on. First thing I noticed is the coloring. I did see some chatter about it being a different colorist than what he usually uses, but I did notice the colorings in the previews, and I don't really like it either, so guess we move. Okay, I just finished reading it. It was pretty cool, pretty fun, pretty solid, like 6, 7 out of 10. I don't know. It was a pretty good book. Is there gonna be a second one? Yeah, because I noticed all the ads in the book were all Marvel ads, so maybe the next will be DC. It was a pretty cool shared universe stuff at the end and at the beginning where Deadpool comes to our universe. I'm assuming he's gonna get up to some shenanigans, and our heroes are gonna have to stop him, and then more heroes from Marvel come over to like see what Deadpool's up to, and that escalates, and then the rest of the stories are just gonna be about our shared universe. So it's pretty fun. I might actually grab another cover of this. They'll probably come out in omnibus form or like a trade eventually. Or actually, maybe really fast. DC and Marvel might want to fast track that. But anyway, it was a pretty solid book. But I did have a couple problems with it. I think in the beginning the color was a little bit murky. I couldn't really see what was going on. That cleared up really fast though, because the Joker is like green and purple, so it's really easy to see compared to everyone else. And Deadpool 2 is red, but when it was just Bruce and Batman, it was kind of darkish a bit. Maybe a digital version would be better, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't pick up as much books as I wanted to because broke college student era, but pretty fun reading them. I think I've read everything already except for the preacher trades, and I'm not reading that Harley Quinn book. Oh my god,